Dude, where's my space? We're on another ship now. We're not on the Ishimura. We're on the Valor. It crashed. Because you remember what happened? Hammond was like, we gotta send... Chen is in this pod. And the safest thing to do is to eject the escape pod. And then the Valor picked it up, and then this happened. So it ended up not being a good idea in the first place. Seize your glory! Grab it with your iron fist. Give it the firmest of hand jobs above your head. That's what you do. They don't really say the last part, it's just implied.
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead.
You're also carrying sauces.
Hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away before something sets it off.
Hold on.
12 megatons? You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need you to be. Just stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
Christ, Hammond.
No one trained you to carve up monsters with a plasma cutter either. You haven't let us down yet.
I think there's like hot sauce in here. We can get some, find some rations. Yeah, well, maybe not. Anyway, we have a problem, an explosive problem. I do like how in Dead Space, it's just a constant string of problems. It looks like something is going to work, but no. No, only more problem. We can never solve all problem. Solving one problem just leads to more problem. What's that? Desjardins, cool. Someone has a magazine. No, it's probably not like a magazine about drinks. It probably like is an ad in the mag. To the briefing room. Let's get briefed on the situation. I like how now that we're on the military ship, the signage is getting much more, you know, oorah to ashes and all that. Oh yeah, that's right, that guy. Wasn't thinking about that. He's still moving. Okay, now he's not. So, I guess they haven't explained it yet. But, these guys... Here we go.
When they were turned, those units merged right into their bodies. Changed them. They're fucking fast, Isaac. Stay sharp.
That's right. So, those soldiers have their own stasis units, and it makes them fast. So we got the fast necromorphs. Let's see. Priority Black. It's to the commander from Chief of Staff of Earth Defense, Operation White Light. Objective is the deep cleanse. It's always nice to get a good deep cleanse from time to time. CEC vessel USG Ishimura in breach of EarthGov system isolation order. Believed to have recovered marker 3A. Special Ops has confirmed the system but unable to provide planet location. Special Ops advisory follows. Exercise extreme caution. If marker 3A has been recovered, onboard infection is a credible threat. So our orders are to shock point to Aegis system, move to position out of local scope range, and await signal from Ishimura to confirm location. Objectives are to secure the marker. If infection is present, initiate sterilization protocol Eurydice. It doesn't sound like a very menacing protocol name. If infection is not present, initiate containment protocol Apollo. If all personnel must, without exception, submit to full psychological examination during debriefing. Okay, so EarthGov seems to know what's happening. So they got an idea. Like, all right, you're gonna have to do the protocols. Not the Callisto one, though. No one wants that.
Cadigan, to all hands. We have been boarded by hostile forces. Hostiles are alien. Repeat, alien and extremely dangerous. All personnel to arms. Fire at will.
Oh, no, they're not alien. They're human. They're just, you know, been through some changes. So I guess if the Valor had made it here, like, and didn't crash, would they have protocoled us? Or would we have gotten to leave? If I take that, does that just lock the door? He just gets like this when he's had too much sugar. Alright, battery here. Carrying a battery with me. What do we need them for? Don't know. What, should I take it with me? I could. No, I cannot. Did this battery short out? I guess it did. Alright, this battery doesn't work. Get the other battery and put it in there. Now elevator works.
Mr. Clark? Hello? I must speak with you.
Who is this?
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer. I studied the marker for the church.
I'm done talking to unitologists.
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
Well, Dr. Kine's still kicking. This is a large room.
Unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
And here are some warheads.
Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
Let's see. Power required to release warhead. Oh.
Unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
He got me with his sack. Them sack boys. They love their explosive sack. What ammo do I have at this moment in time? The contact energy, the line racks, the force energy.
Caution. Radiation hazard.
Pulse rifle has some ammo in it.
Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Warning. Unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
I wonder if he gets happy about being separated from his disgusting sack. It's hard to say.
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Caution. Warhead
Actually, where did this go?
contain all
There's the port for it.
materials.
I'll put it down there. Actually, it's on the other side, isn't it?
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Control system.
Just want to see if he's moving around. I guess he's still stuck back there.
All explosive materials.
All right.
Unstable. Contain all explosive.
All right. Warhead's going. Unless something goes wrong. No, he's still back there.
Okay, the warhead's clear.
Hammond, this doesn't add up. If the Valor was just on patrol, why bring a nuke? And if they had a target, what's out here except us?
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
Well, Isaac, we read that report. The Ishimura was going to get protocoled. EarthGov knew what was happening here, knew what the marker was about, and knew about the infection. So they knew they had to, they had to protocol the ship. Yeah. Now, you might wonder, if they knew about the infection, why is it that they introduce your enemies to your friend? I got the friend right here. You might wonder, why were they not cautious about opening up that escape pod? And you know, I guess they just decided they didn't need to start the protocol yet. They were just like, you know, hey, we know that we need the protocol, but like, that protocol doesn't actually need to start until we get on the Ishimura. I got slashed.
Radiation hazard. Caution. Radiation hazard.
Oh, he's still going. Some serious surgical equipment. I'm trying, honey. I'm trying. I'm working on the whole making us whole thing. It's just, you know, taking a little time. There it is.
Isaac, you hearing this? It's Chen. There, on the Wrigley. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Oh, Hammond's got to get over this whole Chen thing. Chen needs to be like that other person who was on the ship with us coming in. I forget her name. The one who was absolutely dead. Who was in the ship when it blew up. We saw her burned corpse. She is dead. Why can't Chen be more like her? Seize your glory.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Why, that's the best kind of biohazard. It's a pregnant biohazard. Oh, it's that guy. Well, hopefully that killed the children. Well, it seems like it did. Nope. Someone's moving. Oh, over there. Oh. Well. Maybe, does he want to walk through this? Maybe you just stand on that? Yeah, you can take it. I would like it if this was able to kill him. But I don't know. Huh. Alright, I guess that must have done a lot of damage. Anyway, seize your glory. A lot of signage about grabbing things and squeezing it tightly with your hand. On the Ishimura, it's more signage about, hey, let's work together. Let's all do a good job together for the corporation. Science! Isn't science good? I like science. Here on the Valor, they don't talk about science a whole lot. Let's see.
The Valor's munition logs. It wasn't just a nuke. They came loaded for war, seek and destroy. This was no patrol. They knew about the Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
Yeah, it turns out it was corruption going up to the highest levels of EarthGov. Engine access. Big radiations in here. Do not enter combustion chamber while engine is in operation, or a man, the fireman, might emerge from the engines. He is the man who oversees these engines. He will not be happy if he sees you not following regulations, if he sees horseplay going on in the engine rooms. The fireman will be displeased. Alright, let's box it up. No? Oh. Am I not supposed to go this way to begin with? No. Well, it does want me to go up the elevator. But... Alright, I mean, I guess I need to go down there to power up the elevator. Is what we're doing. We could go around. Or we could keep going this way. Well, only have the one box. I guess we could try stasising the engines. I was actually just running across that. Did I get that from here? Yeah, that worked. That was fine. Is there anything over there? I don't see anything over there. I guess we could use the box to get over there. Or just to try to get a closer look. At least I don't see anything over there. Eh. Alright, second box. Not quite. I guess I could shield myself instead of stacking them. Just like that. Alright, well, we got. Oh. Well, okay, I guess that's it. Just a couple of items. I mean, a node. A node is good. I got burned. See, that's why that sign says no horseplay in the engine room. None. Not even Isaac, with his super engineering suit, is heat resistant enough for horseplay. Oh. Those are not shooting out anymore. Are they just like, yeah, okay, you did the box thing. It's fine. Just go get the things. We know you did the box thing. Just go get them. Yeah, we're not going to make you do the box thing again. Alright, but there was no switch or anything. Do I need to go back down that hallway there? To turn, like, the power onto that elevator? Let's see. Let us find out. Oh. These fires are out too. I know the game does have dynamic difficulty. I think this is the first time I've seen just like a very visual version of it. Let's see. Fire suppression. Elevators. Was fire suppression on to begin with? Oh no. Hey. Hey. Stop this. Okay, power's on. Ah, yeah. I need to get that box back to go through there. Out of the way, please, sir. Well, just trying to get a better secure position for my box. Alright, that should be fine. Okay. Adventures in turning the elevator on. I got like all the pistons moving. Just look, tons of little pistons. I don't know, I think it's neat.
Unknown biohazard detected.
We love those! Well, there's the core anyway. Where's the biohazard?
Half the Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open.
Oh, Hammond.
Big duty. Help me get him to the Kelly.
Shoot him. It's not Chen. Shoot him!
What?
Oh, Hammond.
Chen? No.
Hammond!
You're what killed him.
Oh, God.
Alright, well, Hammond getting a more of So on the one hand, he was kind of like a little slow on the uptake about this whole Chen thing. On the other hand, he didn't literally get wiped across the walls and the floor like in the original game. He went out a little stronger.
What? Hammond vitals, they just flatlined.
They sure did.
It's gone. Hammond Chen.
Oh my god. Fuck! The Valor's gonna blow! Go!
Cascade failure in primary systems sounds pretty good.
Warning. Primary systems failure. Evacuate immediately.
No need to throw caution to the wind. Let's just save our game.
Warning. Primary systems failure. Evacuate immediately.
So if I remember right, in the original game, it's not like a special necromorph or anything that gets Hammond. It's one of the big brutes, and just smashes him across the floor, the walls and the floor, and breaks through that window, and then you fight the brute.
Warning. Primary systems failure. Immediately.
Sirs, please.
Warning. Heat exchanger offline.
Was there someone running out of the ship?
Warning. Heat exchanger offline. Warning. Heat exchanger offline. In main electrical grid. Warning. Critical in main electrical grid. Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid. Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid. Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid.
Incoming debris. Sealing blast door.
Oh, her suit's all dirty. Look at that. Gotta clean this off.
Isaac, come in.
I'm here. Fuck, that was close.
Chen, Johnston, now Hammond. And I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on board. What about the Valor's Singularity Core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it. God, I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unitologist on the ship and their marker. You need to... Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance?
Well, Nicole.
Something's up, but we have to get that shuttle. For God's sake, be careful. We're all that's left.
Our incredibly alive girlfriend is looking out for us. And Chapter 9 is completed. Moving on to Chapter 11, End of Days. Well, not quite. I think there's 12 chapters, not 10. So, I mean, 10 is not the end. Just getting close to it. So, alright. Chapter 9 completed. Chapter 10 beginning. As we have spent time on the Valor, we have returned to the Ishimura with the core, but without Hammond, because he just, he didn't get the whole Chen thing. He just wasn't quite getting it. He's like, Chen? Is that Chen? Could it possibly be Chen? It was Chen, but not in the way that Hammond hoped. But Nicole's alive. Absolutely. And of course, Kendra is alive. And she said that some of those stasis necromorphs got back onto the Ishimura with us, so our new enemy type has returned back to the Ishimura to join in the fun. Oh, our suit's clean, actually. There's I guess when we went through the airlock, I guess it cleans off the suit. We're not going to be spending time in a dirty, dirty suit. Alright, so that is the Valor completed, and Hammond dead. One down, and we have Isaac, Kendra, and of course, Nicole left alive. Oh, Dr. Kine, he's still alive, because he contacted us. Oh, and also, Temple, I think, was her name. She was the one who talked to us in the chapter where we fought the Leviathan. She was still alive by the end of that chapter. She hasn't come up again, right? Am I remembering the right name? I forget if that was the right name. There were a few different names, and I'm not sure if I have the right one. But the woman who talked to us during the Leviathan chapter, she was still alive at the end of that, and she has not come back up. And then, of course, there is our villain, the villainous Dr. Mercer, who wants convergence to happen. So I guess that's everyone who's left alive. And, unfortunately, Chen. Poor Chen, now ultra dead. Ultra dead. We'll continue on with Dead Space as we enter Chapter 10 and try to... What is the objective right now? What does it say? Reach the executive shuttle so we can put this core in, fly on out of here, and just kick back and go back to Earth. Though, going back to Earth, there's kind of a complication now. Now that we know that the Valor was on their way here to protocol us. Even if we escaped the Ishimura, doesn't sound like EarthGov would be very happy for Isaac and company to make it back to Earth. So, that could be a problem. We'll see if that problem comes up as we continue on with the Dead Space.